Samsung will undoubtedly shock the world by creating something even greater than before, which is exactly what we hoped for. Just a few days ago, a screen protector for the Galaxy S23 Ultra was leaked, revealing that the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner would be the same size as on the S22 Ultra. However, it now seems that this may not be the case. According to ICE Universe source, the S23 Ultra's fingerprint scanning area will be larger than the S22 Ultra's. Actually, it will not be the same size as Qualcomm's sensor, which covers virtually the whole bottom half of the display, but it will be larger than previously. As a result of the tip, this might be the precise size of the new fingerprint scanner, which is 10 by 10 mm in size. The fingerprint scanner on the S22 Ultra has a total surface area of 64 mm square, which is 56% larger than the predecessor. It will be just as quick as Qualcomm's Ultrasonic Max scanner, which is pretty remarkable, but it's unclear if it will be the same 3D Sonic Max scanner Qualcomm unveiled earlier this year or an entirely new one. We have a deal if it's the 3D Sonic Max, which is the world's largest and most sophisticated fingerprint scanner. Despite the fact that we now have an even quicker and larger scanner with the S23 Ultra, which is a cherry on top. You may be aware that Apple CPUs are well known for delivering excellent performance while using less power than competing chipsets. This is one of the primary reasons for iPhone's long battery life. Because the chipsets in Android phones waste a lot of power, the newest iPhone Pro Max wins the title as the battery king each year. But there is some good news for Samsung fans. That may change with the S23 Ultra. Qualcomm is now catching up to Apple's newest CPUs, which implies the S23 Ultra will have the same or better battery life than the 14 Pro Max, as well as perform better in intensive visual activities. Now, the S23 Ultra outperforms the 14 Pro Max not just in terms of GPU performance, but also in terms of CPU performance. The newest benchmarks of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 indicate that it is now moving closer to Apple A16. These most recent 8 Gen 2 results indicate a total of 5,343 multi-core scores, which is just 100 less than A16 Bionic. Now Samsung is utilizing an overclocked version of Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for the S23 series. This means the final results will be much better than this and we might witness the next level of CPU performance on the S23 Ultra. What's even more intriguing is how Qualcomm has finally caught up to Apple in only a year, and how this has enabled Samsung and Google to create something really extraordinary. So, with that being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.